I just want to rant a little bit, just get it out there, that the video that Nicole Arbel, I think that's her name, she put on YouTube. Well, I just want to say that I just don't believe what she said is right. That how she ends the video is that she'll love and accept you the way she is. I understand her point of view and where she's coming from, that she just wants to hit you with the truth. But I feel like the way you should tell people things is by showing it with the truth and with grace. So say, I want you to be healthy and I love you. So you need to change your eating habits, but you're a beautiful person. And, you know, I love you just the way you are, so I want you to be healthy and I want you to live long. Instead of just being, hashtag smoker, hashtag meth, whatever person, and be like, oh, I'm gonna crush the smarty. Where the heck does that come from? You're fat shaming people, and that is not right, okay? Like, I'm not here to say, oh, you're right, you're wrong, but I'm just saying, why can't we just all love and accept each other the way we are? Like, not everybody is perfect. Yes, some people, they come from a family that, yes, they are fat. They come from a fat family. But you know what? You know, that's just the way they were born and raised. They don't know any better. They don't know any differently. Just like if people came from a skinny family, you know, that's the way they were raised. And they were raised to be athletic and skinny. And those people were raised to eat and enjoy food. And, you know, I do feel like our body is a temple. We should love our body. But this hate that people are putting against each other, this fat shaming, slut shaming, everything that goes in there, we just have to stop it. Like, it is not right. Hurting people is not right. We need to love each other and accept each other for the way we are. We cannot keep on going at it, hating each other, and just putting others down and being like, oh, because I love you. That's why I'm doing it. No, that is not tough love, okay? Making people feel bad about themselves is not tough love, and it's not right. Like, it just blows my mind how she's like, oh, but I love you and accept you the way you are. No, you don't, because if you love them and accept them the way they are, you wouldn't be fat shaming them, okay? Like, who has the... Just give me a moment. This is just, it just makes me really upset how she thinks, oh yeah, it's okay because I love you and accept you. No, you don't, because you're fat shaming them. You don't love them. You would tell them, well, I think people that are bigger and unhealthy should, you know, reach for health and should make, it might be tough to reach those points and it might be tough to get healthier, but you know what? It's what you need to do, and I'll love you and I'll support you every step of the way. That's the way it should be, not saying, oh, you're fat, you're unhealthy, you need to go. There are people that are bigger than me, that they're way healthier than I am. You know, I may be 120 pounds and 5'2", but I'm unhealthy. I'm anemic, I have low blood sugar, and if I don't eat every 2 to 3 hours, I will pass out. It's not because I don't eat unhealthily. Like, it's just, okay, you know what? I used to have a problem. I used to feel so uncomfortable with myself that I would feel disgusted and go out and make myself throw up, whether it was making myself feel disgusted physically or mentally or emotionally. Maybe I just yelled at my mom and I felt bad and disgusted, so I'd throw up because I felt so disgusted of myself. You know, that's what I do. Or in middle school, I used to starve myself because these girls were saying that I'm fat and everything, and it got to me. You know, but that's not the way to deal with things, and yeah, I know that now. And, you know, if people are fat shaming you, if people are saying that you're fat and you need to change it, you know what? The first thing I'm going to tell you, first, love yourself. You have to love yourself. If you don't love yourself and you're just like, oh, well, I want to lose weight, then do it the healthy way. You know, treat your body the way it needs to be treated to live longer. Be like, you know what, I want to lose weight, so I'm going to eat healthy, and I'm going to go and exercise. You know, you might not be, you know, doing CrossFit the whole hour and a half, whatever, how long they do it, and do it all perfectly fine. No, you're going to struggle. But you know what? You are strong, and you're going to do it, and, you know, you're going to have... Hopefully you'll have somebody be right there to support you. I will be right there and support you every step of the way. I will support you. Okay, I will be like, you know what, I'm happy. I'm so happy. And after this video, I'll put my email in the description below. It's my personal email. If you want, you could email me and just be like, hey, you know what? I need somebody to support me. I need somebody to help me stay on top of this, and I will be right there for you. I will help you every step of the way. I will be there. Okay? I'm not gonna tell you, oh, and when I see this blew my mind. I had a friend, and we were seeing somebody run, and this person was a bit on the heavier side, and I was like, you know what, good for them, way to go. They're like taking charge. They want to better themselves, and they want to be healthy, and I'm just like, good for them. They're like, why is that fat person running? Shouldn't fat people, aren't they just lazy and fat? No. Some people actually want to change. I'm not saying to change yourself. I'm just saying they just want a positive change. If they don't love the way they are, they'll change themselves until they do love who they are. And, this is such a sensitive topic to where I bet anything I say, people will automatically bash out on me and be like, well, you know what you said was wrong, and this and that. And I'm like, by this point, I feel like what I'm saying is right to me. If I offended anybody in any way, I'm so sorry. I really don't mean to. I'm just expressing my opinion because I have freedom of speech. Thanks to the Second Amendment of the Constitution. Thanks for that. I could say what I want to say. And, other people get to say what they want to say. And I'm sorry I'm scratching my neck. This turtleneck is itchy. But I'm just putting out what I need to say out there. And, she could have done that in a more graceful way, and especially how she counts that as comedy. That is not funny. Making people feel bad about themselves, that is not funny in any way. You should love them. And, I just don't agree with what she did. And I really wish that people weren't so judgmental. Because I don't feel like judging people is right. Yeah, oh, there's a black person, let me hide my purse. No, because there's such nice black people around. There are such nice, good people. And just like there's good people, there's bad people, and anybody could be good. Anybody could be good. Anybody could be bad. It just depends who the person is. But you shouldn't automatically judge a book by its cover. That's just where I'm going with this. Just love and accept each other the way we are. And just love yourself. Just please love yourself. Love who you are. And, I'm still struggling to where I'm still in high school. I'm still getting pointed fingers at, I have two friends. They're the hot blondes with the big tits. And I'm the short brunette with the smaller boobs. And, I'm the guy that's like, hey, aren't you so-and-so's friend? I'd be like, yeah. They're like, oh, can I have their number? It's like, that's why a hot guy talked to me. Okay. But, just love and accept, because I finally am starting to love and accept the way I am, I'm like, what? I've been trying so hard to lose more weight. But, I just have to love for myself for who I am. I just have to accept myself for who I am from the inside. I have to love myself from the inside and not look so much at the outside, what other people think. And I shouldn't hear what other people, that's not where I'm going with this. I shouldn't care what other people think. I'm one of those people, I love positivity. When I see something positive, when I see a light, I'll run to it. But if there's something negative, I would flee from it. Because I don't like being in an uncomfortable situation where things are so negative. And, that's just the way life works. Sometimes you'll be put in a negative situation, sometimes you won't. But it's just the way life is. People will love you, people will hate you. And, just gotta block out the haters and, just do your own little thing. Do a little dance. Make love tonight. Ooh. Yeah. So, that's what you just gotta do. You just got to love yourself the way you are. And, everybody's different. Everybody is unique. We just need to embrace each other for that. We just need to love each other. And, not a lot of people will be watching this because this is my first video I've ever made, and I just wanted to put my opinion out there, express myself out there, whether it made sense or not. The bottom line of this, what I really meant, is just to love and accept each other the way we are, and instead of judging and fat shaming, slut shaming, all that stuff, just judging people and, you know, not talking to them or anything because they look a certain way or they do certain things. You know, people might not do certain things that you accept. You might not be like, oh, well, that's not right. I don't accept, like, I don't believe what they're doing is right. Like, gay people, a lot of people are like, oh, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. Well, instead of, you know, it's happening, okay? It's happening. People are getting fat. People are having other lovers of the same gender. But you know what? It's happening. So just get over it. That's the way life is. Just love and accept the person the way that they are instead of hating them for trying to be themselves. You know, everybody's unique. Everybody's different. Everybody copes with things differently. So you shouldn't judge people for that. Well, whoever's watching this, I really hope you get something from it, and I really hope I influenced you in a good way or changed somebody's thoughts that, hey, you know, what I'm doing isn't right and I want to change it. And, you know, just love and accept each other, everybody for the way they are. And if you want to be truthful with somebody, you know, make sure you express the truth with some grace so you wouldn't hurt their feelings so badly. Well, whoever's watching this, I love you, and thank you for watching. Thank you for hearing me rant and just getting my emotions out there. So, thank you so much for giving me your time. Bye!